Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Cruyff with a shot!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And it's Gerrard. Quick ball forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe! And the shot! That is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Cruyff drives it forward. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gerrard. Going through. Just brushed off the ball there. Cruyff. He's pinged one through here. Cruyff. Del Piero. Shoots! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Iniesta. And Cruyff! Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Gerrard. Gerrard, he's onside. Tries to get it clear. Roberto Carlos. Cleared away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out. Ronaldinho! The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's played forward, gets it into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar, foot in. Del Piero plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Del Piero. He gets past his header! Gerrard. Vieira. Van Dijk. Gerrard. Done very well to intervene. Gerrard needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Neymar. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Del Piero, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He spotted the run and played him through, and he's on his way! Cristiano has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! That's gone a long way up and away. He's in! Oh, that's neat. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's left his man. It's Neymar! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ronaldinho. Neymar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a good ball to find him. Hoists it forward. Iniesta goes looking. Cruyff. And shoots! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Over to the left. Nedved. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Cuts it out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Messi. Neymar. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Cruyff plays a clever pass. A chance to play it in. And here's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Gerrard. He could be in here. No, it's Gerrard. That's a brilliant interception. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Pinged forward. Rijkaard. Nedved. He's had a look. Mbappe. He's had a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Madrid really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Nedved. And he's cut it out. Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Mateus. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. And time is up. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong. And
Hitters! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Morientes cuts it out. Beckham. And it's Nakamura. Madrid are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Has gone out. Guardiola. Beckham. And here's Nakamura. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cruyff. Hakimi. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cruyff. Time to deliver. Nakamura opts to play it back. And he's has a pop! It's bounced out! Nakamura with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Morientes. And here's Perez. He gets past his man. And that's been levered clear. Nakamura. Perez. Nakamura. A chance! Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball, and and deal with it well.
Just brushed off the ball there. Brings it forward. Morientes, and the finish! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Morientes is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well positioned to make that interception. Beckham.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Perez. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts.
Madrid just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Hakimi, Cruyff. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Igalo. He's had a go! In it goes! The second half sparked straight into life.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Madrid making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from...
He's gone for it! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Igalo. And it's Perez.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Played into space out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nakamura. Forward it goes. Mondi hoists it forward. Cruyff. Now the counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So here comes the substitution. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creep.
Real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And here's Igalo. It's Igalo! Bullet. 75 minutes played. Guardiola. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mendy plays it forward. Has he picked him out? And it's played forward. Beckham. He's got options out wide. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, it's opened up nicely for it. Goes for goal! And in it goes! Simplicity itself.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 2 changes being made right now. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hullet gets away from his opponent. He's gone for it! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Mondi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, he's broken through. And he's straight offside. Oh, real danger here. He's through, now is he in? Big chance, must be! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Madrid have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Played out to the right. Ronaldo has it in a... Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Deportivo Cali are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's got away. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gets the chance to cross. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes for it. On the ball's cut. Goes for goal!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. He's left his man. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's looking to get there first. Gerrard. Pull it. He's got away. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gerrard. Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, surely! Messi hits it! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi, chance! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gerrard gets away from his opponents. And here's Messi. And it's Gerrard. He's managed to get that all wrong. Sergio Ramos. Muller. And here's Gerrard. Now it's Torres. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Marquinhos. Pull it. Muller. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, smart save. Gerrard plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. And here's Hullet. Has a hit! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Vieira. Forward it goes.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Ronaldo goes looking. Oh, that's neat. Courtois sends that a long way. And it's Gerrard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gerrard. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Done very well to intervene. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's had a go! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's a very good battle there. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Deportivo Cali are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets into some space. Well read, he sorted that out. Ronaldinho. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Messi. Müller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lobs it in gently.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Messi. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Alexander-Arnold. Rafael Varane. Roberto Carlos. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Real chance! And that would have won it.
Fernando Torres should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Müller, and it's Alaba. Messi. Neymar tries lifting it over. Torres! Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba. 5 minutes left on the clock. Müller. Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Another save. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Lofted into... Great leap! And he gobbles up the chance! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Vieira. And it's Neymar. And that's it. Madrid, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Figo, it's Figo! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets the better of his man. Driving on, a real charge here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Barcelona seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gullit did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Big chance, Moss going for goal! He's looking to get there first.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And they've been caught out here. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the keeper's given it away. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Figo. And he's cut it out. Tries lifting it over. Nedved! He's hit it first time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Scholes goes short. And that's been levered clear. Plays it out to the wing. Scholes finds himself offside. Beckham. Gullit. No goals as yet. Now it's Perez. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero drives it forward. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again.
Heads it! No mistake! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but...
He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And Owen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Del Piero. And here's Owen. He's all Owen! And the ball... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Trying to get there. Steered forward. Out to the left it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Here it comes. Cruyff has it out wide and in space. Pires hits it! And it's Owen. He's played him through. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
A real chance to break. Morientes gets it back. Cruyff receives it in a good position. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's played forward. Pires. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Park Ji-sung with a long pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Beckham. Oh, big chance! It's in! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pull it. And here's the chance to counter. Scholes. Nedved. Figo. And here's Del Piero. Hullet. Hakimi. Perez is fouled. If I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong, perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, real chance! Moria goes for goal! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Perez. Guardiola. Guardiola plays it forward. Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And help's available out wide. Cruyff. He gets past his man. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Perez. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. There's going to be another change here. Cruyff taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Barcelona, it's Figo! Tries to get it forward quickly, looking to break out here. Guardiola. And it's Nakamura, over to the left. Chip through. It's got through. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Madrid were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried... Ronaldo is fouled. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
It is a corner, good chance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pull it. Madrid have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but there should...
And he has been fouled there. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gerrard decides to play it back. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gerrard is someone who owes it to this club for the player he is today.
Yeah, and he's moved on from being just another member of the team, Peter. Others are looking up to him now.
Vieira. Scholes. Vieira. Gerrard. Vieira. Triol. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. Scholes. Vieira. Plays it through and helps available out wide. Can it hit one? It's broken loose. Away from immediate danger. And it's Vieira. Played out to the right. Pull it. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Scholes. Maldini goes looking.
Cristiano Ronaldo really goes
for goal! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's a good ball to find him. Messi got us going for goal! What a Messi! Pings it in. Another corner then. And this could be the final action of the first half. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. Gets into some space. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mbappe cuts it out. Puyol.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. Pull it. It's found its way to him.
Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vieira, and it's Hullet. Gerrard. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard looks to dink one in. He slid it through. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Donnarumma catches it safely. Gerrard. Puyol. And they've been caught out here. Mbappe. Messi. Messi hits it! In it goes! An act of charity gratefully received. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, great ball! Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Vieira with the clearance. And it's Scholes. Vieira. Oh, good take in a good area.
Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of invite.
Hits one! And he's straight offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a loose ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Alexander-Arnold into the last 5 minutes. And the weighted pass.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kovacic. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kovacic. Gets away from his opponent. Kovacic. Kovacic. Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And that has been cleared. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Puyol, back to the keeper and go again. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Madrid
never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.